Hi guys, today I'm going to start planting that garden, but before I do, I just want to show you something. Right, this is my little, oh, look how big, jungle cactus, epiphyllum. This is some epiphyllum. It looked really sad when I got it, but it's now so lovely green. But look at these buds. I mean, that is massive. I've never owned this before, so I can't wait for it to bloom. Let me see how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 7. Wow, it's gonna look so good. I don't know what color it's gonna be. When I got it, it was all yellowy and whatever, but now it's so green and looking healthy. It's gonna look so pretty. Gosh, I wonder what color it is. Anyway, that was a quick distraction before I get busy. So let me start filling up the sand and get busy. I've made a start. I need to think about it. I have to ponder. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just gonna wait until something comes to me. I've used up rock that I had kept on the end, and then I put this pot here. Yeah, I'm gonna plant something here. What do I think? I did think of something. Oh, goodness. I was going to put the donkey's tail to hang off the pot, but there was going to be something else taller for the pot. Can't remember now. Right, for that pot, yes. So I said I was going to get the tree. I'm still going to get the tree, a small tree to put there. But for this pot, I was I did say I want some movement, and I like the grass. There's this, I think it's called a foxtail grass, and it looks so pretty if I had it there. And if it, spills over that pot, I don't want to put it in the ground because I do like grasses, but they can get so huge and it's difficult to remove. I did have grass, like flax grass and whatever before, and I had it was so hard to get out of the ground. So I'm gonna put that grass there, and then the tree will go somewhere on down there. And these were here. I've left them until I decide where I want to put them. So that's still work in progress, planning. I haven't full soil here. That's okay. There's so much of rock still there, and these succulents will just grow even if I plant them like that, as the way the soil is, because I did have them at the end mostly rock and very little soil, and they thrived here. This wall gets east facing sun, so it's good for them. They like it. And so that's gonna come all the way here. Let me see. And then my grass, once my grass goes there, it'll look so pretty. I'm not going to overplant. That's what I say now. And the plants at the front, they've grown so much. So I'm gonna take some cuttings from the front yard as well and fill up here, but I need to think about it. Let me take a picture and go and sit and have a think, and then I'll come back probably tomorrow and start planting some stuff into the ground. So let's leave it like this for today. Yeah, that Plicatillus, I just brought it a little forward, and I'm just going to give it a good drink because today we had a warm day here in Melbourne. Warm enough, 20 degrees I think was our maximum, so that's still good enough for us. So let's see that from here. Okay, so I will continue this. Okay, so I've had a think about it, and I've decided to just bring out the plants that I was going to plant out here so that I know it's here and I can start setting them. Right. So that let me take my bowl out. The campfire orange, I'm gonna work it into. I've got some garden ornaments that I'm gonna work it into around this spot, and then those agavoides I'm gonna plant down here. And oh, I remembered what I was going to plant here, and that was my little aloe. See how cute it looks. It's nice and tall. So the aloe there, and then I forgot about my cotyledon. So that's got some nice height to it. So I'm gonna plant that in the ground there. Those I'm gonna pull out just now, and then just try to fill up some space in this pot that's waiting for the grass. And then this one, it was here. It used to live out here in the same spot, but I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna plant it here next to this rock. It's so pretty with the sun. It's gotten so deep red. And then my gasteria. So this was out in the side of the house. I'm gonna put that in the ground. See, it's got a flower spike even. And then that I'll leave there. And then I brought this kalanchoe out. And oh yes, these ioniums. Oh, I've got that bigger pot which I brought as well, so you can see that's going to be at the end. And these sorry, these ioniums broke in the wind. They're from the front yard, so I'm going to plant them here. That will be nice and tall. So that's the plant. That's a plan for the planting. And so let's get started. You remember this soya rose which was so dehydrated? I just put it in some soil to hold it there temporarily until I decide where I was planting it, but I'm putting it here. So it's gonna be nice and front. It's gonna get water, not like before. So oh, it's got some height to it. It's very floppy now. Hopefully it settles in properly. Let's put all this old soil. Get this fly is so annoying. Okay, one down. Okay, now here I have a dog, a meditating dog, which was given to me as a gift. So I'm gonna put that dog here, and I wanted to, yeah, I want to plant these. These also look so dehydrated, so I'm gonna plant this sort of in a circle here, and put the dog in the center. Let me think. Okay, let's cut this out. It's very dry. You can see how terrible this root ball is. Yeah, I'm just gonna break it off. It's so dry. I need to take out my gloves so I can get each. I don't know if this will be suitable. It's got one big rosette. I'll see if I got enough to make a circle. If not, I was going to use the Echeveria elegans. Maybe I should alternate it. Wait, let me bring the dog first. So that's the dog. How cute he is. I'm going to put him there. He'll be meditating with all these flowers around him. Let's get him in the ground. These look so dry. Maybe I'll put the big ones here in the front. Oh, let's cut off some of these roots. Can't really see the circle. Yeah, that's okay. Once it grows, I should maybe elevate it. I should maybe elevate him. But let's get on with it until I plant everything. Then I'll get back to elevating him. I'm only gonna put these two agavoides here. I'll put that as well. Throw it there for now. Let's make some space. I'll put the small one in front of it. Get in there. Right. I'll just put this here. This for now. Let it survive. And this will just find its way here too. Next is my cotyledon. My bear's paw. See, got a weed even growing out from here. The leaves break so easily. Look, oh look at all these babies. Hopefully they grow. Loosen it up a bit so it gets a bit smaller to set in here. Right. So yeah. Don't fall. Yeah, it's in the ground. It should do fine. I almost forgot about my agavoides, not agavoides, agave Victoria Reginae. Lucky, I remembered I went one round inside or in the alfresco and I found it. Oh, look how dry it is. Oh my god, poor thing. Ooh. Okay, I should water it. Oh, maybe it's too close. Put it here. Gosh, that was so dry. I have another one. Maybe that's also just as dry. I need to go and give it some water. Right. That it will be happy in the ground. So much of freedom. These two, I'm gonna go here. Let me give it a clean quickly. Let's see this. Clean this at the same time. Oh, so wet because it rained. No, it didn't rain. I watered it one of the days, didn't I? I didn't expect it to be so wet though. Anyway, that can go here. So bright and green. This one can give it a bit of contrast. Okay. Good girl. Oh, this grass is still here. Right. It's back in the ground. Now I need to put my this one's bigger. My Gasteria. I might need to dig. Don't want to dig. Get the weeds on. Look, I think it should be fine even if I wash the roots. So I have to dig a little. Okay, let's dig up the this ground. That should be okay. I'm going to cut off some of these roots. Let's see. Let's shake it up a bit. Okay. Put in some nice soil around it. This leaf is looking a bit sad. Oh, sorry about the wind. Yeah, ooh, I like it. That looks so good. Now let me put that calanchoe in. Then I'm almost done for now. I definitely need to dig a bit for this. I don't know what the roots are like. It's pretty dry here. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine to go in there. Let's put some soil. Yeah. This was also very dry. I'll just give it a drink. I think the roots should be fine, even though I disturbed them. Should be okay. So just this ionium to go in the pot. I'm just gonna plant that and then I'll show you. Okay, last thing to do. I was given these little Buddhas. There's a whole set of them as a gift as well. So I'm gonna try and put them here. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with them. I needed a rock because I want to make them sitting around a sort of a fire. So let's make the fire. Well, let's put them there first. All the little Buddhas seated on this rock. And then this campfire orange is going to be the fire here. So let's start planting them. Let me break them off. They're quite big. I took these from the front yard as well. They're so overgrown and leggy. You can see the stems. So I'll just take only the nice little fiery bits. I hope they turn nice and red because that's what's needed for the fire. Let me just plant them. See what it looks like. Should maybe make a little sort of a fire, those teepee things, like a fire stand, like I've got some black rock. I'll put that around. Yeah, it doesn't have that effect. Oh well. these Buddhas are not warming themselves by the fire. Let me show you. Doesn't look like what I had planned. Anyway, I'll just have to leave it like that. So let me show you what it looks like now that I've planted everything. Right, all done. That's what it's looking like. This meditating dog, he didn't seem to be in a happy spot because these look so sad. So I planted those little green, I think they are some sedum in between the pink. So that looks like a better circle for his meditation. And then that's there. Let's look at the rest. Oh, I'm gonna move that. What is that? Goodness, forgot again. I'm gonna move it further down. Oh, there's my meditating Buddhas. I put the fire in a little container, contain the fire, so it looks like a fire pit. Yes. When I top dress it, it'll start looking better. That's that. I should go slower. Let me go really slow. Excuse the wind if you can hear it. That's just a fairy thing also I got. Seems to be unstable. Once I put rock, probably that will be better. There's my agave. Almost water it. And then I put that little stone crop that I bought. That green against or next to those two looks so cute. I like that neon. That's there. Nothing much going on this end. Oh, there's, I planted the ionium. So that's got some nice height there. Then it was also in the pot, I just shoved it in there. Let's look from this end. And let's go one more walk around, and then I'm just gonna water the garden. And this is by no means finished, but it is just a start. I must put my little donkey's tail there. And I might put it there in that bigger pot at the end with the ioniums. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah. Right. Yeah, at least I made a start. So that's it for this week. Need to get the soil and top dress and do all of that. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated. Yeah, this bird, you know, he follows me every time I'm in the garden and he's not afraid. So it's coming closer. Look. But he's naughty. He's the one that's been pulling my succulents out. Anyway, I hope you find some grub there, some worms in the freshly turned soil. Oh, look, he's got a stone to perch on. Oh, maybe he's going for the gasteria flowers. Oh, well, enjoy.